Students, good morning students. Let us study today about the next cell organelle. In the previous class we have studied about endoplasmic reticulum. So today we will study about other cell organelle like Golgi body or Golgi complex. So what is this Golgi body or Golgi complex? Golgi body or Golgi complex. Golgi body, why the name Golgi body has come is this was the term which was given by a scientist called as Camillo Golgi. So Camillo Golgi is the scientist name he observed this organelle in 1898 and named it as Camillo Golgi named it as Golgi complex because he observed it in 1898. If you want to see the cell organelle, you need a compound microscope or electron microscope. So compound microscope or electron microscope is required. To see this organelle. If you want to see this organelle, you need a microscope. Okay, now this is an organelle which is made up of several membranes. So it is made up of several membranes, not one or two. Like in mitochondria we have seen double membrane, chloroplast triple membrane, like that, but here you are having several membranes. So what these membranes are doing is they are forming a sac like structure. They form a sac like structure. Sac means bag like structure, and that is called as vesicle. Vesicle, which is filled with, this vesicle is filled with fluid. The vesicle is filled with the fluid. Okay, so Golgi bodies are made up of many membranes. It is made up of many membranes and it is filled with the fluid. The vesicles are filled with the fluids. Can you see these vesicles? These are vesicles which are bag like structures. So these bags are filled with the fluid, that means liquid. So the fluid is present inside these bags, liquid. These structures are called as vesicles. So this is Golgi body or Golgi complex. Okay. Why we are calling it as complex means many vesicles are present together. You are calling it as a complex. Now what is the function of this vesicle or Golgi? If you see, the ribosomes are producing the proteins. So in the last class we have studied that ribosomes which are present on the endoplasmic reticulum, they produce proteins. Now these proteins which are present in the endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, we have studied rough endoplasmic reticulum, they are reaching the Golgi. So they are coming from the ER to the Golgi. So once they come to the Golgi body, they are modified or slightly changed. So in the Golgi body they are slightly modified or changed. Their function is slightly changed. Now once their function is slightly changed in the Golgi, they will be transported to the cell membrane. They will be moving to the cell membrane. From the cell membrane, they are thrown out of the cell. So these proteins are coming to the Golgi body. From the Golgi body, those proteins will reach the cell membrane, and they are present in the cell membrane also, because cell membrane is made up of proteins and lipids. So they may be present in the cell membrane, or some of them are thrown outside the cell. So like hormones, they are thrown out of the cell. Then these proteins may be present in the cell membrane, or they are produced outside the cell. You call it as they are secreted outside. They are secreted outside the cell. So it is very, very important that the Golgi bodies are helping in the change of the proteins, modification of the protein. So if any protein is not functioning, they may convert it into functional protein. Now the number of Golgi bodies will vary from one cell to another cell. So in one cell, the number of bodies, Golgi bodies may be more. In some cells, Golgi body number may be less. So the number of Golgi bodies will be more if it is a secretory cell. That means if the cell is a secreting cell, secretory cells like hormones producing cells, they will have many Golgi bodies. Many Golgi bodies are present if the cell is secretory cell. If the less Golgi bodies are there, means the cell is not a secretory cell, non-secretory cell. So number of Golgi bodies will depend on the whether the cell is secretory cell or non-secretory cell. Okay, so today we have studied about Golgi complex or Golgi body. After endoplasmic reticulum, whatever proteins are produced, they are moving from the endoplasmic reticulum to the Golgi body, and in the Golgi body they are slightly changed. The protein function is structure is slightly changed, and then they are sent to the cell membrane. In the cell membrane, they may be present, or they are thrown outside the cell from the cell membrane. So they will go out of the cell. Now, some of them may think why it is called as Golgi body. The reason why it is called as Golgi body is it was discovered by a scientist, Camillo Golgi. So Golgi, in 1898, he observed this Golgi complex in a cell. So where is Golgi body present? It is present inside the cell. So we have seen that inside the cell you can see the Golgi body. It is one of the cell organelle. It is present in the cell cytoplasm. Then how it is made up of? It is made up of many membranes, several membranes. How it is forming? It is forming a sac-like structure, and that structure is called as vesicle. You are calling that structure as vesicle. Now this vesicle will be filled with the fluids, and that fluid is the place where the proteins will be changed and sent to the cell membrane. From there they will be sent to the cell membrane. Okay, so here the fluid is present in the vesicle. All these are vesicles in the Golgi body. So from here whatever proteins are changing, they will come and they are present in the cell membrane, or they will go out of the cell. So they are thrown out of the cell. That is the function of the Golgi body.